Good afternoon, friends. Welcome to the media friends, my colleagues from Mahindra, and thousands of other colleagues who've been watching live this webcast. So I would like to call this as the first launch of the current financial year, which got started 3 days before, today being the 4th. The year which has gone by has been one of the most exciting years so far as we are concerned. We have had, as what you can see it here, 9 new products, including variants and the upgrades. 5 of them are in the personal vehicle area, and the 4 are in the commercial vehicle segments. All of you have been very supportive right through the year of F16. We're banked on your support by your physical presence, like today. You have really encouraged us, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank for the same. So with the help of these new launches and the existing power brands, which are part of our product portfolio, we ended the year by selling more than 494,000 approximately those vehicles in F16, and we have posted a 6.3% overall growth for the current financial year. Our performance in the international markets also was pretty good, and we had the performance growth, we had the growth of almost around 20% and crossed more than 36,000 vehicles in a most difficult global environment. Coming to the UVs, we had a growth of 7.5% for F16. For those of you who wanted to know, the industry has grown by around 6.3%. The fact that our growth is more than 7.5% is testimony to the fact that we have garnered more market share. And in the small commercial vehicles up to the 3.5 ton segments, we continue to be the market leader with an overall market share of around 51%. So it was an year, both our old and new products shined together. I'm happy to say that the Bolero continued to be the #1 SUV in the 10th year in a row, and the newly launched on 15th of January, the KUV 100 had crossed more than 35,000 plus bookings, and we have already retailed more than 10,600 vehicles which are on the road. So today we start the new financial year with another exciting launch to delight our customers and to further consolidate. As I mentioned, we continue to be a leader, further consolidate our leadership position in the UV amongst all the players, where there's a fierce competitive environment which exists at the marketplace. Let's quickly look at the change which has taken place in the UV market over the last 4 years. As what one can see it in F16, the UV contribution to the overall passenger vehicle industry has moved from 15% to 22%, as what one can see it here. As market leader, Mahindra has obviously contributed to this increase, and this is also gives us a confidence to bring even more new products catering to different needs of the customers in the UV segment. Moving on, one other data point, that the compact vehicles have emerged as the highest growing segment within the UV industry. Their contribution, as what one can see it in F13, was 22%, has moved to 44% by the end of the financial year F16, and which clearly shows that this is a growing segment and there lies much more opportunities as we go forward. So the shift in the preferences, as what I've just mentioned for the compact vehicles or the compact SUVs, is primarily driven by the changing lifestyle of today's consumers. Today they want more, they are more, would like to do outdoorsy type of a travel and explore the different destinations. They are more social and outgoing, sporty, wanted to enjoy with the friends their weekends, and this change in lifestyle has triggered the genesis for the NuvoSport. If you look at Mahindra SUV portfolio today, we have the KUV 100, which is dominating stance, with its dominating stance for the young and trendy. The TUV 300, which is a true blue SUV for the tough hero. The imposing and powerful new generation Scorpio, which gives the thrill of adventure. And the new age XUV 500 with the head-turning design, providing high-tech and international appeal. So in summary, as you can see, each of these four products have unique and differentiated value propositions, satisfying the varying needs of our customers. So and all these four products have coexisted and have helped us in terms of meeting the varying needs, as I've just mentioned, and has helped us also to increase our volume and the market share. However, there was still something missing in our portfolio, and that was a sporty, bold, and contemporary SUV for today's young customers, which could be perfect companion to their active lifestyle. So friends, that's how the sporty and the bold NuvoSport was born for today's urban youth. At this stage, I'm going to invite my colleague, Vivek Nair, CMO, to take you through further on NuvoSport and its unique value proposition, which I have briefly mentioned. Vivek?
Good afternoon, everyone. As Praveen said, NuvoSport is a sporty, bold, and contemporary SUV, which is aimed at addressing the needs of today's customers, and you saw how customers are changing. It fits in perfectly with our endeavor to bring out new and differentiated products in order to expand our product portfolio. And we believe that the NuvoSport is a vehicle which will enable and support the active and adventure lifestyle of consumers that we are targeting. And as Praveen already mentioned on the slide before, we believe that this trend is on a rise. There are more and more consumers who want to have this lifestyle, who aspire to have this lifestyle. So here is an SUV that has the sporty style to make them stand out in the crowd. It will give them a fun-to-drive, peppy driving experience. It is loaded with accessible technologies for both their convenience and their entertainment. It has the extra space to carry not just them, but also their sports gear and equipment, and of course provide all the comfort that they need. And it is safe enough to provide peace of mind. And all of these put together, which makes it an SUV that enables their active lifestyle, all of these put together are the very reasons which made us christen this new SUV the NuvoSport. As you know, Nuvo means new, and sport, of course, connotes the active lifestyle that we've been talking about. So now let me get into sharing more details about the product with you. Let's start first and foremost with the styling. The sporty, bold and contemporary styling that we've talked about, that is the first moment of truth when you see the vehicle, and I'm sure you will feel the same when you see the vehicle when we reveal it to you a little later. You can see the sporty bonnet scoop, which is a first in its class in the compact SUV segment. The bold and imposing Mahindra signature grille, the chunky and muscular bumpers, as you can see, and the very trendy and cool daytime running lights. In addition, as you can see, there are the stylish alloy wheels, which further enhance the sporty look of the NuvoSport. Let's come to the rear. On the rear, you have a tailgate mounted spare wheel, which along with the side claddings, the rear spoiler and the smoky tail lamps, again add to the sporty SUV look and the style quotient of the NuvoSport. Let's talk about the platform. So NuvoSport is built on Mahindra's third generation chassis. You may recall that this is the same platform, the same chassis on which the new generation Scorpio is built on. And this proven platform now provides superior stability, higher flexibility, as well as greater shock absorption. And all this, of course, ensures excellent ride and handling for our consumers. Talking further about its SUV character, we've already mentioned it is a chassis-built true blue SUV. It has a wide track of 1520 mm and its best-in-class wheelbase of 2760 mm provides solid stability. It has a commanding seating position for a good all-around view. It has high approach and departure angles, good ground clearance, 16-inch tires, and of course, the third-gen chassis we talked about earlier. All of these give it the ability to take on rough roads well beyond the capabilities of hatchbacks and sedans out there. Let's now come to performance. The NuvoSport is powered by the M-Hawk 100 engine. It is a 1.5-liter engine with a 2-stage turbocharger. This delivers excellent drivability and a best-in-class torque of 240 Newton meter. In fact, this torque is much better than Ford EcoSport, which is at 205 Newton meter. Further, it has a dual mass flywheel, which ensures superior NVH. And even though it is a chassis-based, chunky and muscular SUV, it still has an attractive mileage of 17.45 kilometers per liter as per the ARI cycle. Let's talk about technology. We all know very well that SUV buyers are very keen on technology, and at Mahindra, it has always been our aim to make technology more accessible to our customers. And here again, you will see The NuvoSport is equipped with the AMT, or the automated manual transmission, which gives great driving convenience, similar to an automatic, and of course the performance of a manual transmission. Apart from AMT, we also have, for an enjoyable drive, we also have a 6.2-inch touchscreen infotainment system. This is the same system that we also have in our premium SUV, the Rexton. And this touchscreen infotainment system has all the good features that our consumers would want, like the Bluetooth connectivity, hands-free calling, USB port, FM, AM, CD player, etc. Adding further to the tech quotient of the NuvoSport, we have features like the Eco Power Mode, the Micro Hybrid technology, which ensure mileage benefits in real-world city traffic conditions. We also have a driver information system, which gives out important alerts like distance to empty, fuel efficiency, outside temperature, and so on. And talking about other technology highlights, you have the IntelliPark reverse assist, the cruise control, the AC Eco mode, and so on. Let's now come to space and comfort, and as we all know, people buy SUVs for space and comfort as well. This is a very important aspect in their list, in their criteria. So let me start by telling you that the NuvoSport has the best-in-class width and height. It has packed in excellent space management with flexi seating to accommodate up to 7 people. You will recall the EcoSport has 5 seats. An innovative feature, which is not seen so far in any SUV in India, is the reclining second row seat, which greatly enhances the comfort of passengers in the second row. And this, as you know, is especially useful on those long drives or long road trips. Further, the second row can be split into 60-40. It can be flipped and folded down completely for creating extra storage space. And at this point, I'd like to show you a short video to demonstrate this innovative feature, which is about the second row flexibility. Can we see the video, please?
As you can see, the third row seat can be further folded down to enable additional recline of the second row backrest. Let me show you that.
I'm sure you saw the smile on his face. A reclining second row seat, which, as I said earlier, is a first for any SUV in India. Apart from space and comfort for the passengers, the NuvoSport also has best-in-class boot space of 412 liters, and this is expandable to 850 liters, as I mentioned earlier, because of the tumble down in the second row. The second row also has a flat floor, and this makes the ride very comfortable to sit in for 3 passengers sitting abreast in the second row. Let me now move on to the interiors. And as you can see on the slide, the NuvoSport has a classy black and gray interior theme. The excellent fit and finish with plush faux leather upholstery make the interiors look very premium indeed. And this is one aspect that when we show the vehicles to you, I would request you to come and see for yourself how nice the interior looks. The sportiness of the exterior styling that we spoke about earlier has actually been carried forward to the interiors as well. You will find uniquely styled aluminum pedals, chrome rings on the instrument cluster, knobs and vents. And all of these together lend a very stylish, sporty look to the interiors too. Let's now come to the important aspect of safety. As already mentioned, the NuvoSport has a body-on-frame structure which ensures good impact absorption, ensures safety for the passengers. It comes with crumple zones, side intrusion beams to protect passengers from front and side impact. It has dual airbags and ABS with EBD to add to safety as well. And these, you'll be happy to know, are offered as an option even on the base variant, because we believe safety should be made accessible to all. Further completing the package are delightful convenience features like the steering mounted audio and phone controls, the follow me headlamps, loads of storage spaces, and so on, as you can see on the slide in front of you. So I've talked in detail about what all the NuvoSport has on offer under various heads. Now let me give you a snapshot of all the benefits, all the features on just one slide. This one slide which is in front of you, so if you want to take a picture and share with your friends, this is that picture. You can see that the NuvoSport offers a whole lot of benefits, a whole lot of attractive features packed into a sporty and bold contemporary package. Let me now move on to colors and variants on offer. It will be available in a range of 6 colors. Now, as we know, the white, the silver, the black are all pretty standard popular colors, but we believe that for this sporty, bold, contemporary styled SUV, even the red, the orange and the blue will have a lot of takers. And today, once we reveal the product to you, you will see for yourself how good the red, rather the molten red, and the regal blue colors look on this SUV. Let me now take you through the variant walk. The NuvoSport will have 3 main variants, which are the N4, the N6 and the N8, as you see on top of the slide. And in addition, there will be 3 optional variants, which are the N4 Plus, which, as I mentioned earlier, is the base variant N4, but with the option of dual airbags and ABS. The other optional variant is the N6 AMT, which is the N6 variant with the AMT on top. And then you have the N8 AMT, which is N8 with the AMT. With that, let me now quickly come to price, which I'm sure will be the question on everyone's mind. The NuvoSport prices start at 7,35,000 ex-showroom Thane. This is for the base N4 variant. 7,35,000 ex-showroom Thane for the base N4 variant. And here is a look at the prices for the different variants and options on the screen in front of you. So again, if you want to take a picture, tweet it out, share it on your social media or websites, this is the picture for you. I repeat, these are ex-showroom Thane prices. So there you have it. That's the NuvoSport for you. A sporty, bold and contemporary package built on our new 3rd gen chassis, powered by the Mhawk 100 diesel engine, with a whole host of benefits and attractive features that I mentioned, like the AMT, the 6.2-inch touchscreen infotainment, the 5+2 seating, the reclining second row, and so many others. And all of these together, ladies and gentlemen, we believe make NuvoSport a very strong value proposition for the customers to which we are targeting this. With that, I come to the end of my presentation, and let me invite Praveen and Vijay Nakra on stage for the Q&A.
So friends, that was NuvoSport for you. We all shared all the details, but would be open to answer any questions if you have connected with the launch of NuvoSport today.
Anyone? No questions? Does the lady have a question?
Hello, sir. Yeah. It's a simple question. This will eat up the sales of TUV, or you think they will not? With more features?
Not really, but who's going to answer?
So as I mentioned, and I think Praveen also mentioned at the beginning, we have a portfolio of products, and each product within the portfolio is positioned differently. We go through a very detailed segmentation exercise to ensure that each product in our portfolio is different from others. At the same time, there are some common threads which run throughout all the products. So let's say the Mahindra DNA of making tough and rugged vehicles is the common DNA which runs across all our products, all our SUVs, and then we differentiate them. So, and you will also see that, most of the major manufacturers have multiple products, multiple offerings. They have a product portfolio, and that's what we are also doing. For the last so many years, we've been building a wide portfolio, and there are customers looking out for different needs, different need states, different gaps. And we believe this will address a different need state, a different gap in the market as compared to the TUV. So I think there'll be minimum cannibalization.
Also, I can just add a little bit here that, as he mentioned, the positioning of the two brands are totally different. This is more urban, this is more technology-led, as compared to the TUV, which is more tough, rugged with refinement. So since the positionings are very different, we believe the takers for the two products will also be very different.
Thank you.
Hello, sir. Yeah, at the back. Well, this is obvious. Question is the name of the vehicle, NuvoSport. It doesn't end with an O. Some new, reason behind that, or break from the regular naming convention.
So, when we were thinking about what to name this product, one obvious thought in our mind was to go alphanumeric, right? But we wanted to convey sporty. So the obvious alphanumeric would have been SUV, but that's generic. We couldn't have said SUV so-and-so. So we decided to name it NuvoSport. And by the way, Nuvo ends in O. So there is an O in Nuvo, and there is an O in Sport. So NuvoSport it is.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Mahindra had a program of doing petrol engines. So do you see the NuvoSport having a petrol engine in the near future?
Well, as you rightly said, we have the roadmap and the plan for adding the petrol engines. As of now, I won't be able to share with you what's our future plan, but in the short term, there is no such concrete plan to have petrol engine onto this product.
Praveen sir, Utkarsh this side, on the left. Will the Quanto continue selling?
Surely, actually, looking at, first of all, I think you would have seen or you will see it, the product takes very little out of the Conto, and you have to see it to believe it. Considering that and considering the experience what we have had, as you know, actually Conto was one of the first sub 4 meter SUV. In the shortest possible time with using the available platform at that point in time, we had come up with that product. But after that, a lot of things have changed, both at marketplace as well as in the area of technologies. Having had imbibed all those technologies and upgrades, and we have used the 3-gen chassis, which really is quite a big differentiating factor to provide different type of ride and handling experience onto this as compared to the Conto. So having said all that, I think this is a new product which will meet the latent desire of the current customers. Considering all that, we feel that actually this is the right product and we would be replaced or the Conto would be stopped.
So the NuvoSport will be your entry vehicle as of now? I mean, is it placed below the TUV 100?
You said is it
entry
placed-
level SUV is actually the KUV 100.
Sorry, yes.
Yeah?
So you'll have KUV, then we have TUV, then we have the NuvoSport.
Sir,
Yeah, so just in terms of the range of SUV offering now, we have all the way from 4.5 lakhs going all the way up to 20 lakhs plus.
sir, one question to you. You have named it NuvoSport. Who will be the best brand ambassador for this SUV?
Brand
Tendulkar or Sania Mirza?
Who will be the brand ambassador?
Who will be the best brand ambassador?
Best brand ambassador.
Tendulkar or Sania Mirza? You have
Sorry?
named it Sport.
He's recommending Sania Mirza.
Okay. No, Sania Mirza is a great sports person. All sports persons are fantastic, whether it is Sania Mirza or Virat Kohli or whoever. But in this product, we haven't taken a brand ambassador this time. And we'll show you the TV ad, and you will see why there was actually no need for a brand ambassador, and the product is the hero of the film. So we'll show you the film shortly.
Hello, sir. This is Ekta from Z Business. I'm sorry I'm going a little bit off-road. I just wanted to ask, any expectations from RBI rate cut tomorrow?
I won't hazard a guess. Let's all wait for less than 24 hours. By now, tomorrow, you would know the rate. But if you look at the overall economic parameters and the national budget, which was there on in the February end, I think suggests that there is a possibility of reduction in the interest rates. And now, what would that be? I think all of us will have to wait. But if you look at the overall scene, the economic scene, and the economic activity which is there in the Indian economy, do suggest that there is a possibility for the RBI governor to consider the rate cut.
Thank you so much, sir.
Is this the same engine from the Conto?
Well, it's not the same engine. I think this is a very new engine in various respects. First of all, this is lighter than the Conto engine. The performance, what has been provided into this engine is also quite different, quite improved. Added to that, as you know, actually, that this engine will also be coupled with AMT, which was not the case for the Conto. So in many respects, actually, this is an all-new engine. Okay, anyhow, we would be available if you have questions.
So with that, Praveen. with that, I think we will start the reveal sequence. Can I have the reveal sequence, please?
NuvoSport. Do it all.
Take a new road, chase a new high. Give yourself wings, yeah. Go out and fly.
NuvoSport. Do it all.